Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, and today we will make another attempt to finally take down Ketheric after we got a little bit sidetracked in the last two episodes and, well, we had to kill all of his minions first. Now, in the interest of completionist, I will take a quick look around the dungeon and the docks just to make sure there aren't more minions, but I hope that we have finally killed all of them. But yeah, let's just
my feet can carry me.
Make a very quick sweep of the area. We have already seen all of this, right? So let's just move on, maybe pick up whatever loot we left behind, but I don't think there's anything too amazing in here anyway. I'm pretty sure we have read the book, and I'm not seeing anything in sight. And yep, more victims of previous battles lying around. Has this kind of fog always been here? I don't remember this, but I might just misremember that. And yeah, there's the mysterious hellhole, which I guess is basically a shortcut into the oubliette. And we have already been down there. So I don't think I have to investigate this any further. Yeah, we have some skeletons here, but I don't think that they have anything of interest for us. So let's keep going. I mean, there must be like a hole in the wall of one of these cells. We will check that out again. Alright. All of this is
What's in here?
pretty standard. And most importantly, no more enemies that we missed. Okay, here's the one with the hole. And this is the way to the oubliette. I don't think we need to check that place again, right? There was barely anything in that one when we were the first time. And yeah, all of this is just bit of loot.
Always room for more.
I guess I can take the weapons. I will have to sell some crap anyway to the quartermaster before we move on. And yeah, I guess we will quickly check the docks. There's like a door in the dungeons that lead to the docks, right? That's how we got there in the first place. Alright, I think the dungeon is clear. I think we have honestly killed everyone down here, finally. Okay, let's go and check the docks. The fists are still standing guard. Okay. I guess you'll be fine without me now. And yeah, this should lead to the docks. Now, let's see. Have we more enemies in this place that mysteriously spawned? Well, it doesn't look like it. Instead we have more holy fire here, so I'm guessing we already had a bit of fighting going on here. But all the dead are people that I killed before. Okay, so I think we have finally and thoroughly cleaned out the lower levels of Moonrise Towers. But obviously, before we can go and confront Ketheric, we will have to take another long rest.
Lovely day.
I mean,
but now
my mages used a significant amount of their
Have a lot
high
on my
level
mind.
spells for this.
And, well, in it. Here we go.
So I would prefer to fill them all up again. So let's quickly go to the quartermaster so we can sell all the loot. She's still waiting for us here. I'm afraid it will have to wait for another day. I will return tomorrow.
Just tell me what you need.
I think I will mostly sell you stuff, unless you have some new stuff. I'm not sure if I will ever need the charcoal. I will give this all to you. And the bones, obviously. And yeah, the necromites had like a bunch of jewels and stuff, so I can give you all of that too. Argument solver. Why is it called like that? That's no way to solve an argument. Hand axe. Yeah, I don't need any of these. I guess I'll keep the moonlight glaive. I don't think I need these. And I guess all of this is crap. Also, what's going on here? Why are you not stacked in one stack? This is stupid. I guess there's like a maximum amount of items I can stack. Okay. And right, Lizelle is carrying a bunch of stuff too. And you can sell all of these. I don't think the mirror has any function. These aren't particularly great either, and you don't need a torch. Okay, I guess that's pretty much it. Do I want to buy anything? I think I bought enough scrolls for now. Maybe I will get potions. But other than that, I think I'm good. Gain resistance to psychic damage. It's not that expensive. I'll take it. Okay, now,
Lady, light away.
I will have to leave this place again so I can actually go to my camp. This is needlessly complicated, but what can you do? What can you do? They won't let me go to my camp here. It's also kind of sad that I'm going to lose my perks here, Executioner, but again, I want to confront Ketheric being fully rested. So, another long rest it is. And I don't think they will have anything more to say. Let's go to bed. I need to check my camp supplies. Do I have enough? Still, I have been using a lot of them the past few episodes. More than I would like. Okay, it's still fine. And do I want to change my team a little bit? Sure. I'll keep Galen, Shadowheart, but I guess Lizelle can rotate. How about bringing in a Starion?
What can I do for you, my friend?
You can join me.
Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you.
Well, Lizelle is going to stay here.
In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
Okay, how close to the next level are we, by the way? Okay, it's still quite a while away. We're like halfway through this level. Let's quickly make our final preparations. Raven for you.
Let's get on with it.
Shield of Faith for you. And
The air is ripe with magic.
a mage armor for you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And I think now we will finally go and fight Ketheric, I hope. Let's go.
If not over, then through.
And we'll go straight to the mysterious door on the second floor. And hopefully Ketheric is waiting for us behind it. No more delays, and please avoid the brine and the holy fire and all of that. Alright, Jaheira, I'm sorry for all the delays, but there were more people that needed killing first, so I took care of that. Alright. Here we are again. And there's the door. Okay. Going to make a quick save since we already had an autosave here. But then I had to leave again. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Right into a cutscene, and there he is. And there's the night song.
What have you done? What have you done to me?
What do you think? You're mortal again, Thorm. I've come to finish you. Yeah, I don't think I need to make some kind of exposition for him here. I think he's aware of the fact that he's not immortal anymore. You did this to yourself. You were feeding off a night song for a century, no longer. Intimidation. Surrender now, and I'll consider letting you live. Persuasion. Melodia wanted more for you than this, Ketheric. Stop and you may redeem yourself yet. Huh, I mean, that's interesting. I find it hard to believe that it would be that easy, that I can just talk him down after a century of terror. On the other hand, I guess it doesn't hurt to try, right? The worst that could happen is that he's going to decline. But I suppose we will make the attempt. Yeah, now I'm pretty sure that this is not going to work. This seems far too easy a skill check for a situation like this. So I think even if I pass this skill check, it's probably not going to make him surrender. But whatever, we will give this a try. Alright. Close, but good enough.
There is no redemption, can't you see? It is too late. If Melodia could see all I've done, she'd know.
Huh?
She'd know her husband died long ago with Isabel. Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back.
Okay, but I mean, I seem to sense a little bit of regret here, so maybe it's not too late after all. You're wrong, Ketheric, it isn't too late for you. Melodia is waiting for you in the afterlife. Return to Selûne and your souls will be reunited. So you'll continue the spectacle of violence to what end? I mean, I guess it would be nice if she was waiting for him. I don't know what kind of person Melodia was, if she would be willing to forgive that. But I think from what I've heard, she was like a very gentle and kind person. So, I don't know. Maybe she would be willing to take you back in the afterlife. I'm not sure about Selune, but again, I guess it doesn't hurt to try. So, maybe not all hope is lost.
I wish it could be so. I do. But the Moon Maiden did not intervene when my life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. Everything. We are copper pieces in their belts. Tokens to be traded for scraps. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure why you think that you deserve some sort of divine intervention when clearly thousands, millions of people don't get divine intervention on their behalf either. And because Selune didn't give you what you wanted, you basically made it everyone else's problem. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the fact that you gave up on Selune so quickly because she didn't, protect your family or whatever, shows that you never really believed in her all that much in the first place. I mean, apparently he converted to the Selonite religion because of his wife, and once she was dead, there wasn't really much of a connection anymore, so she might not be willing to take him back after all. I can help you, Ketheric, if you let me. It isn't too late, Ketheric. Your story doesn't end here. Come quietly and you'll be spared. Seeing one's enemy's coward never gets old. I mean, I can still try to convince him, so I guess I will continue. If only to avoid, a costly battle, I think it would be the wiser choice to try to talk him down. So I would say it's maybe not too late after all.
Ketheric Thorm!
Aelin.
Rise, you dog! Retribution has come, and her sword is mine.
Well, apparently she doesn't agree. Wait, Ketheric has surrendered, and mine stand back and watch. Yeah, I think I am making some progress here, maybe? Maybe we don't actually have to fight, so just give him a chance to surrender.
Ha! Ketheric Thorm would sooner die than lay down his rank cause. Isn't that right, General?
I was a fool to hesitate.
Well, he's surely not going to
Power
surrender
like
anymore
mine
now.
cannot be hidden, cannot be cowed. But power like mine has a price. A price I am destined to pay. You have one last chance to bow. Once it's gone, I'll have no choice but to destroy you both. Do you hear? Bow!
Yeah, this is not going to end in surrender on either side. And apparently the artifact protected us again.
The prison.
Right?
You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
Alright, so I guess we will have our battle after all. And yep, there it is. I mean, I suppose it would have been a little bit anticlimactic if we could just talk him down. That would have been too easy, so I understand that, we need to have a proper battle here. And apparently he is not alone. He has a bunch of necromite allies and potentially more people. Yeah, there's another Mistress of Souls. Okay, let me get my bearings here. I need to examine Mr. Thorm. A level 11 undead. That's like 2 levels above me. Huh. Aura of Protection. The Paladin and any nearby allies have a +6 bonus on saving throws. The Paladin and any nearby fiends and undead deal an additional 6 bludgeoning damage to damage dealt with melee weapons. Okay. Arcane Enchantment. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Defense. You gain a +1 bonus to armor class while wearing armor. Which I guess he is. He also has a giant shield. Divine Health. The divine magic flowing within you prevents disease from affecting you. Extra attack. Fey ancestry. Immutable form. Spells that alter someone's form have no effect on the affected entity. And it has a +5 bonus to saving throws against spells that would remove it from this plane. Okay, so I guess I shouldn't try to banish him, because that probably wouldn't work. Improved Divine Smite. Melee weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 8 radiant damage. Magical Plate. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. So what I'm getting here is basically that he can hit really hard in melee, and he's really tough. Opportunity attack, Reaper's rigidity. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. And Shield Bash. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. Okay, so I definitely shouldn't fight him in melee, but then again, all my current companions are pretty good at range as well, so that's good. Obviously, he has slashing resistance, piercing resistance, bludgeoning resistance, necrotic resistance, and poison immunity. Okay, great. Let's have a look at his ally over here as well. Okay, she seems to be pretty much like all the other Mistresses of Souls we've seen before, which probably means that she's going to summon more Necromites, of which we already have a bunch here. And just out of curiosity, I would like to examine Night Song as well, or Dame Aelin, as she's apparently called. She's only level 8! I thought she's like immortal. Asima, endowed with a divine lineage, Asima represents the physical and mental experience of other mortal creatures elevated. In the long uncertain night of Ferunian life, they burn like pale inspiring torches. I mean, compared to Ketheric, this actually seems rather underwhelming. Okay, she's resisted against necrotic and radiant damage. Child of the Moon Maiden, blessed with the favor of a goddess, Night Song cannot be permanently killed. Well, that's good, I suppose. When unconscious, the start of her turn, she recovers 1 hit point. So she can't be killed, but she can still become unconscious. Divine Health, extra attack, opportunity attack. Yeah, she doesn't really seem to have all these great skills and perks like Ketheric. That's rather unimpressive for the child of a goddess, but I suppose it's good having like another ally. Okay, I'll take it, whatever. Okay, so Artemis and Asterion, I can start. Obviously, I need to get a bit closer. I also don't like the fact that he has like the high ground. Can I remedy that? But I mean, I don't want to get too close to him. I don't want to melee him. That's like the worst thing I can do. Ooh, look at this over here. That's a nice spot for a ranger. I have a nice clean line of sight, and he won't be able to attack me unless he can jump or teleport. But I think I like this spot for Artemis. As a matter of fact, I may want to consider putting all my companions up on these ledges. Well, except Asterion, he can't Misty Step, but Gale and Shadowheart can. Yeah, I can't use the hunter's mark, but maybe I will just try some arrows just to see how effective they are. Or do I want to start with some of the necromites first? I mean, I can use some spike growth on them, but if I remember correctly, in the previous battle, they were using like spells for the most part and didn't attack you in melee, so I'm not sure if the spike growth is going to accomplish much. Let's just try to throw some arrows at him for a start. How about some ice? 60% isn't bad. And he fell over! He actually fell over! That's hilarious! He didn't do any damage, but he fell over. Not a good start for you, Ketheric. I mean, he will probably just get up again, but it's kind of funny. I shouldn't get too cocky here with my first attack. I don't know, what about hamstring shot? Can I use this on you maybe? Well, actually I can! He's hamstrung! Okay, that's actually a nice start. I like this. Okay, I think
I'm ready.
that's enough for Artemis. And yeah, I need to do something about her, because she's going to summon more necromites. And as it happens, Astarion has some pretty nice odds here, so do your worst. Yeah, I think I actually would like to use this, because then I can use the Paralyze. Or do I want to use this on Ketheric? Would it work on him? I guess it wouldn't work, because this only works on humanoids according to the description, and he's like an undead, right? Are you a humanoid? She's a humanoid. But Ketheric is an undead. So yeah, it's probably not going to work on him, so I may as well use it on her. Okay, there we go. Paralyzed, so at least she won't bother us for like 2 turns. And can you use your offhand attack on a necromite? Nope. Well, in that case, maybe I'm just going to make you retreat a bit, because unlike my other companions, I can't put you on one of the ledges, so
This will do nicely.
maybe you should take some cover when you're not attacking, like so. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we're done. Let's see what Ketheric is going to do. Yep, he just gets up again, but he's hamstrung, so he shouldn't be able to move all that fast. Okay, he's going to summon one of these involucres, or whatever they're called, right next to us. That's great. But whatever, let's continue. Someone will take care of that eventually. I think my ravens should just go for her, maybe. I mean, that should do some nice damage because she's paralyzed. Indeed, that did do some nice damage. And yeah, let's end the turn, and you can go over here as well. I mean, it's not like he's going to do a lot of damage, but still. Oh, look at that! Three hit points. Very nice. And yeah, she won't be able to do anything, and she's already like half dead. Nice, very nice. Okay, Shadowheart. I think you should deal with some of the necromites here. Of course, without killing or hurting Artemis. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I can catch Ketheric in here as well. Huh. I guess this is not a bad choice. So we have 2 of the Necromites, Ketheric, and the lady over here. Let's do it. Okay, they fell over. He took a bit of damage, and she took quite a bit of damage. Nice. And yeah, I think you will also move to a safer place, like up here, for example. Alright. Now, let's see what Dame Aelin can do. Oh, she's going after the Necromites. Interesting. Just pushing this guy off the tower. Well, I suppose that's fine. Necromite cast Reach from Beyond on Artemis. I think this is acceptable. It doesn't do that much damage, so maybe I'm not going to use any spells here. Of course, and now they're going to actually score a critical hit. And they will try again. Okay, but this time they missed, so there's that. Oh, they really have it in for Artemis here, huh? Okay, maybe I should counterspell this one, just in case. Okay. And now Gale can attack. Okay, I need you to put up a nice wall of fire. Maybe catching all of these Necromites and maybe even Ketheric? I'm not sure if that's going to work. Also, I probably have to get a little bit closer for that. Okay, let's move him a little bit closer. Okay, now I would be able to get Ketheric as well. Yeah, I think... I'm not sure if the wall of fire is actually going to go down the stairs. That's the problem. I mean, it looks like the Necromites will be affected as well. But I can't say for certain. This is kind of finicky. Can I find like a good angle? I mean, this seems to work. Let's try this. Okay, okay, it's going up the stairs. It actually works as intended. Very nice. Didn't do a lot of damage on him because I guess he was standing like right at the edge, but I'll take it. And yes, you will go to a safer spot as well, up here. Okay, that killed some of the Necromites already. And this one just hatched, I suppose. Well, I guess that's what Astarion can take care of. Please deal with this guy. And he most certainly dealt with that guy. And now you can retreat again. Very nice. Okay, Artemis. First of all, I think you should drink a potion. There we go. And yeah, Ketheric is still hanging out over here. So I guess I will just throw more arrows at him. That worked well enough. Alright. And I can't use another hamstring shot, so I'm just going to use a normal one. Okay. And yeah, now it's his turn again.
The dance macabre.
Okay, and this turn, of course. He fell again. That's actually kind of sad, Ketheric. That's kind of pathetic. Anyway, I think my ravens can finish off Sostera over here. Please do the honors. There we go. Okay, that's the end of this guy or lady. And I don't know, I guess I will send you after the necromites, preferably one that doesn't have the armor anymore, like this one over here. Alright, very nice.
I'm ready.
Okay, Shadowheart. Yeah, I think she should probably try to deal with some of these necromites, since she has like the area spells. Are there still any alive in here? I don't think so. I think these are all dead. So let's see if we can kill some of these. Like these two guys over here, for example. Alright, that killed at least one of them. And I guess I'll send down a spiritual weapon as well. Like over here. Okay, and again, now it's Dame Aelid's turn. And now he's frightened. This fight is not going well for you so far, Ketheric. Okay, I think, Quoth, you will have to take that hit. I'm sorry. And it didn't even hit, so there's that. Okay. There's only 2 necromites left. I think Artemis can take care of them. So Gale should definitely go after Ketheric over here. That's interrupted. Oh, I guess because he is not in the best position. So I will move you over here. I think this is a better position to attack Ketheric. I mean, as long as he's in this spot, I might be able to use something like a Cloud of Daggers. Then again, he probably can get up next turn and he's not harmstrung anymore, so let's just throw some fire at him. I want to use like level 5 for 75%. Or just more ice. Let's just rain down more ice on him, and we can like finish off that one necromite over here as well. Alright. Not too bad. And I think you should finish off that necromite here. Okay, so it's only Ketheric left. Can we maybe ensnare him? That would be perfect. And I will use Executioner as well. Alright. I mean, it was a critical hit, but it did not ensnare him as far as I can tell. Okay.
Time to kill.
Yes, that would have been too much to ask. Right. Astarion.
On my way.
You will have to come a bit closer now. Can you actually hit him? Oh, you're too far away for that. Yeah, I mean, eventually you will have to get a bit closer to this guy. Maybe let's make sure he's well healed. And I'm going to move him up so he can attack next turn. There we go. Okay, now he got up again. Oh, dreadful aspect. Oh, he's still taking damage from the wall of fire, though. So what exactly did he just do? As far as I can tell, no one took any damage from that. Oh, Quoth is frightened. Good work, Ketheric. You managed to scare a raven. Okay. Yeah, I guess the ravens will just go after him now. Well, these odds are terrible, but I will still try it, obviously. And yeah, Quoth can't move. That's a great loss.
What should I do?
Yeah, let's see. What are the odds here? These are not great odds. Sure, let's try this. That did less damage than I hoped, but okay, I guess it was worth a try. And I'm going to move the spiritual weapon over here.
What's the plan?
Okay, you can end your turn. And now Dame Aylin's turn. She missed, and she missed again. Are you bloody kidding me? You're not really doing much here, Aylin. I'm sorry to say. Okay, we're about halfway done with Ketheric, so we should just focus completely on him now. Let's use some of this, maybe. Again, the odds are not great. So how about magic missiles instead? All of them. Okay, well, it did do a little bit of damage, I suppose. So instead, you can finally cast your Hunter's Mark, I suppose. And now we will just hit him with more arrows, I guess. Alright. And another one. Okay, that was a miss.
Giant cut and run.
But we also have a Starion available now.
A better position.
Can you hit him? Again, the odds aren't that great. Can try another hamstring shot. But maybe I shouldn't push my luck. Let's just try a normal attack here. Alright, very nice. Oh, what the hell?
My lord
I haven't
beckons me.
actually fully defeated him yet, have I?
You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
Oh no, what is he going to do? Don't tell me we're going to lose this battle in a cutscene. That would piss me off. Ah. Oh no, oh no.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
Great. Great! Awesome!
The tentacle was colossal. The same creature we encountered before.
That
We
thing
must follow
came
where
from
it
below.
went.
We need to find out where it took Ketheric.
Okay, I guess we didn't fully lose this battle in a cutscene, but it was still like a rather humiliating cutscene defeat in some sense, I guess. Because he managed to escape, and apparently he also took Nightsong with him. Which, honestly, isn't that much of a loss, because he didn't really do anything. But now that he has her, I guess he's actually immortal again. So, good work. Good work. But whatever. I guess we should be happy that we managed to at least get to this point. And I'm going to make a save just in case. I don't want to do this battle again because I'm stupid and forget to save. Also, apparently Jaheira is over here as well. So, what exactly am I supposed to do now? We confronted Ketheric Thorm and almost persuaded him to surrender, but we wound up doing battle instead. Yes, thanks to Night Song, who then proceeded to not really do anything in that battle, nothing useful anyway, and then get abducted, making him immortal again. I swear, your allies in this game are some of the most useless, idiotic allies you can think of. He's fled somewhere below the tower. We need to follow him and discover if he can be reasoned with. Okay, so we need to go after him. Anyway, let's see if we can find anything of use, and then we will go and talk to...
Let's have a look.
Jaheira. Okay, we got more necromites, and I mean, that's all the enemies we actually killed, so there shouldn't really be much else. Oh, but there's some interesting stuff here. Okay, just a note to say that I was alarmed to learn that your strike teams have not yet recovered the artifact. The Githyanki appear to be after it as well. I'll have more to say about this when time allows, but it's essential that your troops do not allow that object to slip between their fingers. Gee. Okay, K is Ketheric, G is Gortish. That's interesting, because it kind of suggests that Ketheric is just doing Gortish's bidding. You know, from the way this is worded. Anyway, let's see what else we got here. Right, I think that's all the necromites. And yeah, there's a chest over here. Starion, can you open that? I mean, we actually may have found a key for that because we just picked up a key. Can we just open it? Okay, so yeah, it's the key. And apparently the reason why we can just access each other's inventory is because they are magic. Ring of Exalted Marrow. Exhort the Risen. Ghoulish Touch. Subjugate the undead with your commands. Lash out with deadly claws and possibly paralyze the target. Okay. I'll take it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, let's maybe go and talk to Jaheira. We can still
Should mind my step.
thoroughly search this area for more loot later, I suppose.
The General will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illicit. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again.
Yep, I guess that's what I have to do. You and your harpers aren't coming. Don't you want to see how this ends? I can handle this, don't worry. Yeah, you would think she's at least somewhat interested in seeing how the battle that she fought for like 100 years is going to end.
I certainly do.
Do you know what to expect when we find him? Do you really think your soldiers can hold out against an entire army? Join me then. Better you stay behind, I'll handle things from here. Yeah, what do you think we will find down there?
Theory and supposition, none of which will help us in the fight to come.
Fair enough.
Ketheric must die, and the Absolute with him. We will work out the details as they rear their ugly heads.
Alright. Okay, so I can ask her to join me again. Now, previously she said she would prefer to stay with her harpers, and I didn't press the issue. On the other hand, maybe this is like the last chance to invite her. So, I guess I will ask her again.
You have numbers enough already, I think. You'll want a small force, if you are to finish this quickly.
Oh, what? She's actually going to join me as like a full member? I thought maybe she would just, you know, follow me as an NPC. I did not expect that. Okay. Okay, apparently she's going to replace one of my companions. Yeah, I guess Astarion will have to leave because I want to take Gale and Shadowheart. Sure.
Gladly. This circus is all yours, my friend.
Yeah, I
Then
thought
let
you
us be about it.
might like going back. Okay, well, she's actually a companion now, which means, first of all, I have to level her up. And, I don't know, maybe find some equipment for her. So, I have to make a decision here. Do I want to take her with me for that battle against Ketheric? Because it would kind of make sense, you know, narratively, since she fought against him like 100 years ago, so it would be, you know, poetic justice if she would be there to finish him. On the other hand, from a gameplay perspective, bringing a new party member to such an essential battle when I am not familiar with her spells and so on might also not be a good idea. But I'm also not sure if she will stay in my party or if she's going to leave once we are finished with Ketheric, in which case this is my only opportunity to actually have her in my party. Okay, I will have to think about it. As a matter of fact, before I continue, I think I should take another long rest, so I will go to my camp, I guess, and level her up, see if I can find some spare equipment for her, because I'm guessing that she has like very basic equipment. Yeah, I will have to find some stuff for her. I mean, I have some spare inventory that I can give her, or maybe one of my other companions will have to borrow it to her for now. So yeah, I will have to think about this if I want to take her with me for that battle. Like I said, narratively it makes sense to bring her along. I guess I will just level her up and see what kind of, you know, skills she has, and then I will decide if I will take her along. Anyway, let's have a quick look around. The good thing is that apparently this area is not like
Open up.
hostile, so I can just make a camp here. And I'm guessing this is just the way back down? Probably. And yeah, now we're like almost all the way on top of the tower. And we still can't see anything. No nice view at all. Anyway, I don't think I will find any interesting loot here, so this is basically where we have to go. Okay, hollow tower. I see. Okay, so what I will do is, first of all, I will make a cut here, and I will probably go to my camp. In between episodes, I will level up Jaheira. I will try to find some equipment for her. And then I will decide if I will take her to that fight against Ketheric or if I want to bring someone else. So yeah, you will learn about my decision in the next episode. But for the time being, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.